Ukraine's new president, Petro Poroshenko, says he will visit the Russian-speaking east of the country to open dialogue with people there and find a peaceful resolution to the unrest, which has wracked the region for months, but has stressed that he will not negotiate with Kremlin-backed separatists.
Just marauder, they're just a bandit, they're just a killer, they're just a terrorist. That's the case. And if you expected that I will find out the support of these people, no way, no chance. In no civilized country of the world, nobody have a negotiation with a terrorist. We are a civilized country, and we will, again, fight for the trust of the people of Donbass. We will propose the amnesty for those who can accept disarmed and not directly involved in the crimes, not only in the killing of the people. And we will defend and clean and bring the peace in the Donbass, including the fighting against terror. This is one of the main functions of the state, to defend the people.
Moscow claims it has no control over the militants and says they are trying to defend the rights and liberties of the region's Russian-speaking majority. But Poroshenko says Kiev would address genuine grievances and offered guarantees over people's rights in the east, especially the use of the Russian language.
The dialogue we will construct with all the residents of the Donbass region will be effective. There are things we can offer them, beginning with guarantees of security and protection of their personal rights, including the right to use the Russian language without any limits, including on an official level.
Poroshenko said stability in eastern Ukraine would require Moscow's involvement and proposed direct dialogue with the Russian leadership within weeks.
Russia is our biggest neighbor, and because of the fact that they're stopping the war and bringing the peace to the whole Ukraine and bringing stability on the eastern part of Ukraine, that would be impossible without participation of Russian representative. Most probably, the meeting with the Russian leadership will certainly take place in the first half of June.
Poroshenko struck a combative note regarding occupied Crimea, which Russia invaded and annexed earlier this year.
There is no international basis for the annexation of the Crimean Peninsula. With the annexation of the Crimea, the entire post-war system of global security was destroyed.
Election officials indicate Poroshenko will be inaugurated in mid-June.